If you're a Filipino budget traveler and Italy is one of those places you think you should see at least once in your lifetime, then this video is for you. Welcome to LexGo. My name is Lex and I'm passionate about traveling. That's why I want to make traveling more convenient for everyone. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. At the end of this video, we'll discover how much will it take to do an 8-day Italy tour on a budget if you're coming from Manila. If you're flying from Manila, your cheaper option is to take a budget flight to Singapore and then take another flight to Rome, as prices are more competitive if Singapore is your origin. If you're traveling for 8 days, make sure you have at least 100,000 in the bank to prove that you can afford your trip. You don't need to spend everything, you just need to prove that you can sustain yourself for the duration of the trip. Application for visa to Italy is processed by an agency called VIA, which have offices in Makati and Cebu. For the list of requirements, check their official website. Once your visa is approved, you're almost ready. So here's an itinerary and budget that you can use as basis for your travel planning. When in Rome, I recommend that you stay near the Grand Termini station so you don't have to pay for taxi or Uber from the station to your hostel. The Grand Termini is also a bus station, so this is also the best place to take your bus when exploring the capital of Italy. There are two places you don't want to miss when in Rome: the Colosseum and the Vatican Museum. So entrance fee to these places are factored into our budget. The train from Rome to Venice should take you less than 4 hours. Once you settle into your hotel, you can start exploring the city. Taking the gondola is a bit expensive. It costs around 80 euros or almost 5,000 pesos. If you're on a tight budget, better skip it. You can still enjoy the charms of Venice, with or without it. The train from Venice to Florence takes a little over 2 hours. Like Venice, Florence is a city you would love to explore on foot. So as soon as you get to your hotel, go out and walk. There is one museum you don't want to miss when in Florence, and that's the one with a famous statue called David by Michelangelo. The entrance to this museum is included in our expenses. That iconic Leaning Tower of Pisa is in the list of many Pinoy travelers. So a short trip to the city of Pisa is not a bad idea. You're back to the capital. As soon as you have settled back to your hostel, feel free to explore the other places you want to see. On your last day, just take the airport train again and be ready to say goodbye to one of the most beautiful and most delicious places in the world. So what's the total cost of doing this 8-day trip? This whole itinerary will cost you less than 85,000 pesos per person. Remember, no shopping money is included in the budget. If you find this guide helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to LexGo.